Hello pumpkins. Today I decided to do this video because I'm seeing a lot of Pantsirs in the game. Pantsir-S1. There are 3 or 4 versions of Pantsir. This is the first one actually. I'm talking about the real life, and the last version is really something that you have to see. I mean, there are videos in YouTube and stuff like that about it, and it's amazing AI gun, anti-aircraft, whatever it's called. But in this game I see people that they're having like 12 missiles and they can't even catch a single plane. And it's really difficult to catch planes when you don't know how to use the Pantsir. And today I'm going to teach you how to use your Pantsir in order to find and destroy F-16s, MiG-29s, whatever of latest generations, F-4s, it doesn't matter which aircraft in this case. So I'm gonna show you not in a real battle, but it's because I'm going to explain you some stuff before doing anything. I'm going to test drive it, of course, always APT, armor piercing tracers, whatever it's called. So now, usually what I see in the people is that they're doing this. They are directly shooting the missile and they're waiting for the Pantsir to kill. But look where the missile actually is going, right? And then you shoot another missile, and probably in this case you're hitting. But there is a trick here. There is a big trick about the newer versions of the airplanes, because yes, you trace it. You see, you can trace it, it doesn't matter. Then you aim, you shoot the missile, and whoop, he's dead, right? But in this case, if you are talking about F-16, which is kind of difficult because it's fast, because it's low passing, because it's almost never really easy to find it, you have to set, in order to kill F-16s, or at least what I'm doing is setting my radar up to 50 kilometers or 30 kilometers, how you prefer. You can also change your degrees in 360 by 84, 34, 64. You can do it however you want, it doesn't really matter in this case, but I'm leaving it always on 84 just in case, you know, more degrees covered, whatever. I've never really understood how these degrees are working, but what I know is that much they are better with this. So that's not the crucial part. This is how my radar usually stays at 30 kilometers, 84 degrees, 360 by 84, you know, and you're tracing at 30 kilometers around you, right? But now it's coming the interesting part. You have the IRST, infrared searching something, it doesn't matter. You can't anymore aim with your mouse how you did it before, you know, aiming aircrafts like from you know, nearby or stuff like that. You can't aim anymore, it's not working. But you have to aim. Example, this is F-16, right? You shoot the missile and you don't do anything. You just need to enable the IRST mode, and that's it, and everything is just dying, you know. IRST mode, you know that the F-16 is coming from direction, which is in this case, I don't have any more planes, which is this one example. You shoot the missile, that's it, it's going to hit it again, you see. With IRST mode, there is no way any plane in this game to escape the Pantsir missile at all, because they're 50G if I'm not mistaken. No, 32G actually. Whoa. You see that it's nearby aircraft and I can't. I'm now trying to, let's say, to trace it in the normal way. I have to remove the RST, and now I can actually kill it, probably, and trace it automatically. But it's not worth it, because you have to anyway keep your mouse there, and if the plane is, you saw what happened, you know, the missile just went off, right? The plane is just passed by. But when you turn on your IRST, which is the most crucial part to kill new planes, I mean from the latest generation planes, you trace it with the mouse or joystick, whatever, you shoot, and I am not even touching my keyboard or mouse in this case, because everything is done by the Pantsir itself. You don't really need to do anything. And there is another option here in this case, which you can use if you want, for, it depends of the situation, but if you click Alt and L in my case, you can here down to the bottom right, you can choose how the missile should hit the plane. Usually stays in auto, but you can choose to LOS, or I don't know, the center of the plane, or in front of the plane. And if you choose in front of the plane, is actually really depends of what, if the plane is coming right in front of you, if the plane is coming, like in this case, let's try it and see what exactly does when is right in front of the plane. I don't really know. Well, with this, with the Pantsir, everything dies if you know how to use it. Let's say we use the center of the plane. You see up on the top left, above the radar, that is written TRKIR, tracking infrared, it means. So basically it doesn't really matter what you do or how you do it. If you track it even on close by distances, this thing, you can't escape it, but you need to use the IRST mode in order to kill brand new planes, F-16s, F-4Ss, whatever, because otherwise we are going to lose the battle. Use your Pantsir properly, please. And remove the RST only when you have plane that's nearby and you have to just shredder it apart. You see, now it can't even trace the plane for some reason. It doesn't matter, you just shredder it apart and that's it, you know, just shoot, who cares, you have a lot of ammo. This is what remains of the plane. And yeah, this was for today's Pantsir video. Remember to use your IRST and you'll be very happy, and you'll never say that your Pantsir is bad again, trust me. And like and subscribe, and see you in the next one, guys. And please use this thing properly, use it in this way, and you'll see how many F-16 players will be very happy with you. There is no way that they can escape this, I'm telling you. I have tried it multiple times, no worries, it's working perfectly fine. See you in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching.